Hi, this is Lori, the armchair chef. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. I've heard some wonderful things about you, and I'm glad you're here. We have so much going on. We have, oh my goodness, there's so many things people are doing. These, I don't know where to start, but hang on because it's going to be a wild ride. Yeah, just saying. I'm going to start with shopping. Okay. I'm gonna start with some shopping. It's yarn and it's Michael's. I've been staying away from all the shopping for quite a while. These I bought last week because I thought, well, let me go stop by Michael's. After I went to Joann's, I said, well, I got a bruise. I got bruise. I gotta stop running into things. I got bruises all over. Anywho, I said, well, after I found a couple things at Joann's, I said, well, let me go to Michael's. I went to one of my Michaels and they had 3 balls of yarn. So I bought all 3 of them. $5 a piece, I think. Yeah. I got 2 hot pink coconut cakes. Yes, I like these. These have texture. I think they're very unique and cool because they got those little thingies that stick out. I think that's just, it's very cool, very unique. And this is the hot pink and white. Now, I do have some from other shopping trips. I think I still have them here. I'm going to be going through my room and gathering what little yarn I have here comparatively and getting it all in one place so that I can actually see what I have that's here and usable instead of having to go to storage and get some now because most of it's there. Then the other cake that I got ended up being a skinny cake. There's the only 3 in the whole store that were on clearance. And this looks like a red, white, and blue, but it's sort of like the orange. This is the slushy. It says slushy. So it's like what? Strawberry slushy, blue raspberry, and what's the white one? 7-Up or something. So that's a skinny cake, and that's about um 800 yards. Okay. And I had another one that I bought, and I'm actually using it, making something with it. The one that looks like this. This is just the neutral colors. Right now I'm making something with that one. And these are a 3. And it's very painful for me to work with something. I'm sorry, I dropped something. So slow. Oh my gosh, it takes me forever to get anything done. I lose interest when my hands start hurting. Today I had to take breaks because I was working on that thing and it's my hands start hurting. And then it takes so long, it takes me longer because I have to take the breaks. So, which is one reason I do like the worsted weight and larger yarns. It's out of what would you say, medical necessity? So, okay, I'm gonna hang down to that. Then the next day I went a different way. And I said, oh, there's a Michael's over there. Let me go check that one. And this one had more yarn. I was a little more selective. So what I did was I picked up some more of the coconut cakes. I got 2 of these with the purple, white, blue, and pink. This is called Jam. This is called Jam. I wouldn't mind having jam looks like that. That's pretty. So I got some of these. These are nice. They're cotton. These would be good, I think. Bags. I've been wanting to do bags. I'm looking for something that maybe water bottle holders are nice too, but I would think people would like bags more than a water bottle holder, just as a gift maybe. And then they had some of this bright this bright neon yellow. And I'm like, who doesn't want neon? I love me some neon. And this one, what do they call this one? Lemon lime. Yes, so I picked up 3 of those. And then there was another pink one. So I got the pink one. Now I have 3 pink ones. And I know I already have some blue, but at home, somewhere else. So I have some blues. Mostly it was the bright colors that were left. There weren't many neutrals. Now I did have some before that I bought 2 cakes of each color that could go together to like make stripes or something, or to do like a bag and a handle or something. But anyway, I got the bright blue. And at this Michael's, well, at the other Michael's, they had something on clearance that I bought. Well, at this Michael's, I bought another one. Ugh, happy face. These were regular, like what, $12 or something. They were $4.98. They were like $5. So I picked up a couple. I think they're cute. I've got one over here, and I'm going to start using one of them. It's a good size. I didn't know how much it was the first time, but I thought, oh, happy face. It kind of takes me back. It's nostalgic. So, okay, let me put that over here. That was the Michaels. And, I have not been to Hobby Lobby. Well, actually, I did go. I went before everything went on sale. I think I went the end of May. And one of mine, the whole back wall was empty. So I'm thinking that's where they were going to start staging their clearance yarn. I've not been back. I do not like going, sorry. I do not like going at the beginning of the sale because there's too much there. There's too much to choose from. I don't need it. And I like the idea of what Rose did. I watched her talk about her shopping trip where she just got like 2 of each. And I thought, well, you know what? If I could set a limit on myself, say I don't have to buy enough to make a project, just buy a couple of each color, maybe 6. It's $1, right? Just buy 2 of each color, but 4 of each kind. And that way you can do something with the same kind of yarn, a little bit bigger project, but not all one color. You know what I mean? Like, if I knew exactly how much stuff took to make something, I'm getting better. I'm getting a little better, but like, what does this say? Does this say on there? Of course not. So how would I know? Okay, 3 balls makes that scarf, or is that a blanket? It says crochet ridges blanket wrap. So 3 balls will make that. So that's probably like 2 by 4, probably 2 feet by 4 feet or something. And it takes 3 balls to do that of this size, which is, it says 4, but technically it's a 3 with a little doodads on it. So knowing that is very helpful. Now, I have stayed away. Next week I get paid. So I am going to be going to the one by me. Next week we have Wednesday off. It's Juneteenth. That in the old days was Emancipation Day. They changed the name of it, which makes it a little more ambiguous. People don't know what it is. Why do you have Wednesday off? Juneteenth. What the hell is that? Really? They couldn't have just called it what it is, like they do all the other things. So they did add that to one of our federal holidays, and it is the 19th of every June. So it will change every year, which a lot of them don't. They're on Mondays. We have a lot of Mondays off. So I was thinking about going to the casino next Wednesday because it's the middle of the week and not everybody has that day off. Only federal, pretty much. I don't think anybody else does it but us. So by the way, your post offices will be closed on Wednesday if you need to mail something, just saying. You probably don't know that because nobody else has Juneteenth off. But yeah, I was thinking about going back to the casino on Wednesday and then I can go to Hobby Lobby, see if there's anything left. If I come back with some money that I took, I'll go by Hobby Lobby and see if there's anything there. Hopefully there won't be much because I don't like a lot of choices. I don't want to be tempted to buy too much because I certainly don't need it, but I would like to get some. I can share it, but I have so much. It's really a struggle. It's a struggle because it's so cheap. But if I didn't buy it, I would save more money. But that's not the point. The point is getting new stuff, right? Who needs it? We want it. So anyway, okay, that was my Michaels. Now I did get another. I had mentioned that I was doing a some projects with this yarn, this sparkly yarn, and that I was using this to make a sweater. I was using this to make the sweater that's on the June Mystery Yarn Challenge because it's shiny. I thought, well, this would be really pretty to wear, you know. And yeah, it will be. But I don't know if I'm gonna have enough yarn to do the front and the back because I made the front panel one size and the back panel a different size. So I may have to redo one of them. So make it again. So I bought some more. So I got my my box from Premier. And I got these. I just got one of each again. The Noel. This is the blue. Oh no, that's the silver. Oh, it looks blue. That's the blue. Okay, now it looks silver. And then there's the gold and the red. So I'm using all those in one project. And I think that would look good because they're all shiny. And they actually, this one, as you pull it out, it looks muddy. See that color there where it almost looks purple? As you're working with it, it looks dirty. It's really weird. So I've got that one. I bought a few more of those. And then I picked up a few other things. See what it is. This is some cotton. It's bulky cotton. I picked up 6 of these. This is called Waves. Bulky prints. This I thought, okay, this looks like water. This might be a good, like a beach bag or something, or one of those bags that I've got on my playlists. So that's 390 yards, like 400 yards. I ended up getting 2 of those. And they had sweet rolls. Now, I got, are these both the same? They look the same. Maybe I did get a bunch so that like maybe color. Yeah, I did. I got 6 of these. This is nice fall colors because I thought this could be really nice to do one of those octagon jackets or a cardigan. Really nice fall colors. Just start and keep going, you know. And none of these start at the same place. So you have to, you kind of have to almost color control, pick out the colors you want in the order. So I got 6 of those. And there was another one. I really like this. It's called Momenti, and I have one over here that I have been wanting to make something with it. It's blues and charcoals, and I pulled this out. I said, I gotta make something with it. Well, I ended up getting another one, but I got the one that has yellows and oranges and browns. I really like this. It's sort of spun. It's it looks spun. It's cotton and acrylic. And I'm dying to make something with it. I really am. Okay. And I have one of these already, but I had to get another one because it's so weird. It has roving and it has wound and it has all kinds of weird stuff in there. And I love that. makes it so unique. So this is the second one. I haven't worked with the other one yet either, but this is the second one. This would make a cool cardigan too. A normal one, you know, not a granny square one. This would put so much texture in it, would look so neat. This reminds me of Mama G, Jenny. Something Jenny would make with something like this, because she's that eclectic kind of taste. And I love this. Okay, that's all the premiere. Let me put them back in there. And just want to update, I have more people turning in for the June Mystery Charting Challenge. Diana K. Elaine did all the crochet projects. Now she's working on the, oh, come on, Elaine, do the strawberry. The knitted one has got to be easier than the crocheted one. Seriously, it really does. So some people said the ice cream cone wasn't that bad. Some people didn't like the ice cream cone. I guess it just depends. You know, some people aren't bobble people, and some people are bobble people. So I'm still working on my projects. I made the hat. I'm working on the scarf. The sweater's in progress. The chicken. I made the chicken. So I have like 2 done and 2 on the hook, basically. So let me move this because the dog's going to get upset. So I have more people that have been finishing their stuff. So I'm getting ready to put out my week 3 slideshow. And I have about, I think, 19 people in the slideshow. And I'm not taking any more now because it's Friday and I've already got them uploaded to Canva and I'm getting ready to put together my video. So any more that get turned in, I'm going to put them on week 4. They'll be in the last week of June. But, you know, you still turn them in. Keep turning them in. If you can get them done, get them done. You don't have to make the whole sweater. Make somebody ran out of yarn and made it into a bag. It's using the pattern, but then using your creativity also. We don't have to stick to the patterns, but that's the basis for how it starts. There's some really cool things out there. Somebody used the Jennifer, I think it's Jennifer, made a dog hat and a dog booty for her doggy. They're so cute. I think I have the pictures in there already. So now I have some makes. I have a make for June Mystery Yarn Challenge. I finally finished my chicken. I finally put the face back on it. Now looking at it from the top, it's really weird looking. But it looks better from the front. I found eyeballs. I got little wiggly eyeballs. I glued them on because I couldn't find safety eyes. Got the little beak and I just put the little hair on it, the little top. It's a fat chicken. This is a fat chicken. The weird looking face. Don't like the beak so much, but you know, it is what it is. I might try another one. The yarn was pretty thick. I think that's really what kind of threw me off. This yarn was really thick yarn and it's wool. But so yeah, I did glue the eyes on, put a little head on, comb on it. Almost matches mine, huh? And then the little yellow beak. So, and I had put all that on afterwards. I had to sew the stuff on. It's not too ugly, I don't think. Maybe I just need to trim this little piece off. But in any case, got my chicken done. And the other project that I was working on was Hooker vs. Hooker. And the Hooker vs. Hooker for June is wearables. Actually, it was footwear. It was footwear. And you had to use the color teal, pink, green, yellow, and orange. Those were the 5 colors. And they were being a little more lenient because it was footwear that you could use a shoe form and make your project around, on the shoe form. So I went on, Amazon. I was looking at flip-flops because I seen somebody crochet around the straps on the flip-flop and make it really pretty. And I was looking and looking. I said, wait a minute, I've got flip-flops. So I decided to go through my sandals and I found some sandals. So I said, well, let me make something with the ones I've already got because then I can get them done. I got these done in a couple hours. Yeah, I got them done in a couple hours. So let me show you my sandal. See, I took the t-shirt yarn that I bought, all the t-shirt yarn, cut it up into pieces and tied it onto the strap. And I didn't have orange. I couldn't find orange. So I took the orange yarn that I had, bought the hometown, tied it around the thing in the middle, and then I just separated all the little strands. Well, the other one I think turned out better, but yeah, these, I will wear these. Now I may take this off and then put more of this stuff on there. I left this on there because I needed the orange for the challenge. Not that I'm in competition, but I'm making something for the challenge. And when I put these up later, I'll put up the before picture of the sandals before and then, the after when I put it up. So yeah, I have both of them. And I would wear these in public. Yes, I would wear them to the store or whatever because they're nice. They're nice sandals. I like them. They're like platform. One of the pairs that I would wear last year. So yeah, that's my hooker versus hooker project. Green, yellow, blue, pink, teal, and orange. So you got that one. And let's see, I'm making some other stuff, but I can't show you. It's the stuff I'm doing for my duel, my crochet duel with Shannon. It's using skinny yarn. Right now, I think I have 3 projects on the hook because I've been trying different things to see. So today I started my 3rd one and I'm almost done with it. Yes, I finally found something that I could finish. So then I'll go back and start working on the other things. So, okay, that's about it right now that all I have going on. July, I'm almost ready to announce, since we won't be sending yarn back and forth, I am going to do the Christmas in July, so I don't have to get it out as early as I normally would because I don't have to send addresses. And if you are a regular player and you would like to just make one thing for June, you have time now. You still have a week. I can't take any new people, but if you've already been a player in the Mystery Yarn Challenge, make something. Go to my playlist and pick something out that and make it. We're going to have a chicken exchange at the end of the month. So if you want to make a chicken, now, Elaine, you're going to have to decide which chicken you want to give up. I saw you made a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Decide which one you can live without because we can only send one. And if you still would like to play in that, make your chicken. Now, I never actually said it had to be Jennifer's chicken, but that's the one that's in the Mystery Yarn Challenge. So that's the one that everybody's making versions of. So it makes sense that we all share versions of that chicken. I just think that makes the most sense. Now, I'm going to try to make another one that doesn't look so weird and fat. See if I can do it. It should not take me as long because this one was a big yarn and it got big. So I'm going to try to use a smaller yarn. I might actually use this orange yarn. I think that would be really cool. Make an orange chicken. Almost matches my hair. So I gotta find a yarn that matches my hair. Or the t-shirt yarn. That might make a cool chicken. Maybe the yellow one. Make a yellow chicken. Um, okay. I think that's about it. I haven't put a video out for a week, but I've been busy still working, recovering. I've been downloading I've been keeping up with your pictures you're sending me for the challenge. Like I said, I got 19 people that submitted for week 3. And so I'm going to be going and putting that together right now. Um, and I'm going to put this video up. Oh, you know what? All day, I thought it was Sunday. I thought it was Sunday, and I had to go to work really early tomorrow. I woke up thinking it was Sunday, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then it wasn't until like halfway through the day I realized it's Friday. I don't know what day it is anymore. That means that I'm there's issues up here. I'm too overstressed or worked or something. If I don't know what day it is, things aren't working up here the way they're supposed to be. So I should be able to keep track of what day it is. Isn't that one of those things they ask you if you have dementia? Do you know what day it is? Do you know what year it is? Who's the president? So, what if you don't care who the president is? Does that matter? Anyway, okay, I'll let you go, and I will see you in the next one. Next thing you get from me will probably be my finale, or not my finale, my slideshow for week 3 on the June Mystery Yarn Challenge. So keep sending your stuff in. It'll end up on the next week because I'm done with week 3, and I'm going to put out the last week. So you still have until the end of the month to finish your projects. I am going to cut it off since people who finish them all are getting prizes. You will have a deadline. It's not just infinity like my normal months are. Because, so I do have to cut it off. And we have several people who have done all the projects. And I'm so excited about that because it's fun. I get to send you something now. So that's going to be fun. I'll be making that announcement later in the end of the month. And I'll be putting out an announcement for July. I still haven't made my final decisions yet on how I'm going to do it. I have a few things I'm still having to discover, so to speak. I'm researching a couple things to see, but it seems to be well received. Some of you are very excited to do something Christmassy in July, and then I promise August will go back to the normal thing. Sending, receiving options, stuff like that. So just also keep in mind, Fiber Spider is the creator for Crafting Kitty for June. So if you want to make something that's a footwear, you can do Creator of the Month and Hooker versus Hooker footwear with those colors. And if you do you can use those colors. Yeah, I don't have footwear in my thing, but there's other ways you could double dip. Now she already has put out her Creator of the Month for next month, for July, and again, it's somebody that is very well known. It has a lot of patterns. So if you want to find out who that is, I'm not going to tell you because you maybe don't want to know, but you can start working on some of those projects too for the next month. And the Hooker vs. Hookers footwear, and it's still not over yet. You still have time to do that and submit your pictures if you've made something. Last time I sent mine to Jan. This time I might send it to Laura. I don't know. We shall see. I forget to take pictures of my own stuff. I did this time. I just got my phone out and took some pictures, and what I'll do is I'll email it to me, and then I'll download it on my computer, because that's really the reason why I don't end up with pictures, because I'm on my computer all the time. I can't take pictures. But okay, all right. I'm gonna get back to work, getting something else done tonight. And oh, Fiber Spider does cooking. You can do some of his cooking stuff too. Yeah, you don't have to crochet. You don't have to knit. you can do some of his cooking videos. If you make something that he made, that was one of the options. That's what's so cool. She opened it up to any of the stuff he's done on his channel. So go take a look at that. Okay. Now I've got to go. You guys, it's nice to see some of you back. Crystal's back. Crystal Crochets Cubby Holes. She did some more videos. She's had some time away and she's been back, and we're still missing some people that we haven't seen for a while. Say some prayers for them and wish them well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.